Hi guys, welcome back. This week we continue to talk about how live streaming builds friendships.
You know I'm the man.
What are you doing?
Wow, what a cliffhanger.
You know, it would help if I actually watched the movie Cliffhanger.
I don't think anybody watched that movie.
Sylvester Stallone probably watched it.
Are all his wives' names in every single one of his movies Adrian? Could you imagine if Stallone is our biggest fan? Do you know how like there's the 6 degrees of separation for Kevin Bacon? Can we have that with Sylvester Stallone? And we know Dan Licio, who lived with Brad Stella, who met Barack Obama, and Obama knows everyone.
That's true. There's
Yeah.
no way Obama hasn't met Stallone.
That's like 4 degrees of separation. We did it. So Stallone, if you're watching this, come have a coffee with us and don't punch us out.
Come at me, bro.
Gets the boxing gloves out, starts punching sides of beef again.
Anyways, we're still talking about stream stuff.
Across your stream.
Don't cross the streams.
All this talk is making me twitchy.
Wait. You just...
Uh-huh.
And then we can...
Yep.
Yes!
I think it's time we streamline this.
There's some things we need to take into account first.
What web are you spinning now?
Shh. You don't have to broadcast it to everyone.
Do I need to console you?
I'm not sure I'm following you.
I'm sure I'll net you eventually.
You can go ahead and lobby for it.
I'll at least monitor the situation.
New contest. Don't twitch. Shh.
Wow, you guys really mowed him down.
Okay, just stop. We're done. You guys all know I won, so we're gonna skip the whole like comment thing.
Think Dan got the chicken dinner on that one. Okay, so pretend I'm dumb.
That's not a stretch.
And I don't know what Twitch is.
Correct.
Could you
yes.
fill me in a hypothetical world?
Which world is this? Is that like Earth 616? Okay, so Twitch is a platform started as Justin TV. It quickly grew as a online platform for live streaming video games. Games like League of Legends, Overwatch, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, they're the biggest ones. Then they also started doing a super awesome thing where they paid people to stream. You put in the effort and, you know, stream long enough and do well enough, you'll get a cut of the profits.
How long is long enough?
It took us 3 months to become affiliated, streaming 3 days a week, about 8 to 9 hours a week, having well over 50 followers and having X number of views. That is just an affiliate, which is like the entry level.
So if I stream for 24 hours, it'll take me about 2 weeks.
I would pay to see that.
See?
To become a partner, it was where they pay you ad revenue. It takes a lot longer than that, and it's a lot harder nowadays. Saying that, if you become good enough, you can make like $100,000 a month playing video games. We kidnapped our good friend KeyLimePrime to tell us all about what it's like to be a Twitch partner. Segue. Welcome to another exciting episode, and I say exciting episode, of Kyle's Corner. We are here with Chris.
I am a miniature painter as well as a Twitch streamer. Go by the handle of KeyLimePrime on Twitch, where I paint miniatures, whether it's Warhammer or Infinity or D&D, all sorts of stuff. I give tutorials, painting commissions, and my own models as well. It's just a general hangout zone where we try different techniques and show off really cool models.
So you're a creative streamer. What does that entail in comparison to, say, a video game streamer?
So a video game stream, I think its main focus is just to be sort of a hangout and discussion zone. It is not so much experiencing the game as it is just having fun and watching your friend play. Creative stream, you can go a little more in detail about, I think, tutorials and stuff. You can always get into like game technique when talking about video games, but with creative, that can be the entire stream.
What is your favorite part of Twitch?
Probably the community, but that's also the big thing about Twitch. It's not just watching people, you can do that on YouTube. With Twitch is always trying to build a community of people, getting to know everyone, talking together in this big group. There's always a variety of people you can check out. Usually there's always one place you can find on Twitch where you can just hang out, have a lot of fun.
What is your least favorite?
There is always a toxicity in every single community. I found happens a lot more in the gaming community than it does with the creative community. There are some channels where straight up backseating is not permitted.
For those that are less informed, what is backseating?
Backseating is when you tell someone how to play or give suggestions. What they consider backseating can range all the way from, hey, you should do this instead, to simply discussing one of the ammo types in a shooter.
So you are what is considered partnered with Twitch.
Yes.
Regular streamers, your affiliated streamers, and your partnership. What separates you from the affiliated streamers?
Well, I got partnered before affiliates became a thing. Back then, it was a gigantic difference between the two. When you became partner, you got video quality options, you got subscription options. Your VODs can be viewed at a later time than normal. You also get ad revenue, sub revenue. With affiliates, they've sort of bridged that gap where people can subscribe at a smaller cut.
So your path to partnership was a little bit different than everybody else's. You definitely, I would say, have a unique experience. What was that all about?
Yeah, back in my day, to apply to partnership, you just had to send in email, say, this is why I want to get partnered, this is what I do on my stream, I believe I'm a good fit. They would view it from case-to-case basis. Now, it seems that they have a new achievement system in place where you have to hit 3 specific achievements to either hit an affiliation or for partnership, but you still have to send an email for eligibility.
What is your average stream day like?
Some days I just crawl over to the computer and start streaming immediately. But ideally what I like to do is take a good shower, prep the model, and usually getting it like primed and sub-assembly or fully assembled, get everything set up, put up announcement that I'm going live, and then during the stream we'll have any sort of news. Occasional parts during the stream will either have like giveaways or do sections where we look at everyone else's models.
I like the whole, sometimes we prepare for it and sometimes we just scroll in.
Yeah.
I want a model painted by KeyLimePrime. How do I do that?
Twitch used to have a little commission button where you would click that and then it would either give you like my email or tell you to open up a whisper, but that's generally just what you do.
What is the biggest donation somebody's given you?
One go has been $100 on Christmas.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for up and coming streamers, new streamers, people that haven't done it before, people that maybe are doing it right now but they're not getting to their goal that they want to get at and they're like looking to give up?
Your stream's gonna suck at the start. That's a fact. It's going to hover around 5-6 people unless you find yourself a community and network yourself, because then you're sharing viewership and it'll grow exponentially from there.
Last question, and this is always fun. What is the weirdest experience you had on Twitch?
I've had a moment where someone actually dropped a huge donation and then just ditched. This is a person I'd never seen before. He dropped $70 and then just ditched.
Just not even a word.
And he's like, I like what you're doing. Okay, bye.
That's it. Thank you, Chris, for coming out. Check out KeyLimePrime. The link is going to be down here. Following is super, super easy. You just need a Twitch account, and it really helps the streamer. So just click that heart button and give them a follow, and we'll all take care of each other.
Where did Dan get a segue?
Thank you to KeyLimePrime for coming in. He actually does really well for himself. Super talented guy. Drinks way too much lime soda.
A lot, yeah.
Twitch is free. Just need a fairly decent computer setup, and you too can join the online world of watching other people play video games.
Next time, Kyle finds a streamlined way to corner people.
Everybody but Norm is a robot.
Deactivate.
That's it for this week, guys. Don't forget to join us next time for the 3rd and final installment as our studio is bombarded by a parliament of sarcastic owls. I'm not kidding.
You know I'm the mantra.